What's up, YouTube? Back again with the update on the Nova. As you can tell, this ain't the same motor, man. I did the okie doke, call me a sheep. I'm a follower this time. I've switched over to LS power. Don't have my helper, he went fishing today. But there's plenty of how-to videos on swapping these motors into, the Chevy Nova. But what I didn't see was some of the finer details. So I'm just gonna cover those. On the engine plates that I used, I got mine from billet. And if you see here, they have several different holes that you can put in. If I put mine on the second set of holes from the front of the engine, the second set, it'll actually move your engine up about ½ inch. And you see here, whether mine is just a heater only car, we see it'll give you plenty of room to still have your heater hoses there on the back, which I noticed other guys just say they use what mounts they use, but they never would tell you, which spot they put the motor mount in to get the correct firewall clearance that you need. So that's why I did mine on the second set of holes from the front of the engine. Went with the oil pan. It was just a guy on eBay selling these oil pans. They're kind of like the Holly pan. You see they give you plenty of clearance there. They're just way cheaper, man. It comes with the baffling, of course, the pickup tube and a new gasket, and it's like $250, shipped to your house or whatever. So I think that's pretty cool. The Holly pan is like $300, and you still got to go out and buy a new gasket. And this one comes with the gasket, everything, new bolts, comes with it all. Pretty sweet. My car is only going to be an alternator only car, so I ran with the ICT billet alternator only bracket, which will kind of have my mount sits off to the driver's side a little bit. And the reason why I did that, because I'm going with the LS1 style intake, which is like the low rise, is not very high. So in order to try to use the truck mounts, it literally just wouldn't work if I was going to try to use the truck mounts. So I went with the ICT billet alternator bracket, which that is I think it's pretty cheap. What, $80 or something like that, shipped to your door, not very much. Some of the other guys, of course, Holly, those guys, they got a bigger name, so of course they can charge a bigger price. I don't go for that. If it's gonna do the same job, man, save the money. All that get what you pay for stuff, it works in certain locations. That isn't always true. You can save some money when you're doing your project. You don't have to go out and buy the top shelf everything. Guys that do that stuff, most times they talk that crap. Somebody died, left them a big chunk of money. And what they do is they go to a builder, just give them a blank check. They talk about how they built the car. They didn't build it, somebody else built it. Us, we do our own wrenching. That's why I like, if I can get something at a reasonable price, I'll do it. I'm just not gonna buy cheap crap though, you know what I mean? So if you see something that's a good option, pass the word along, help everybody else out. But that's the update, man. I'm gonna get this thing fired up. I'll post another video. What I'm gonna be running is the Holly Terminator X EFI. I already got it. I got everything in now. I'm just to the point now I gotta start twisting wrenches. Of course, full-time job, kids and all. Don't have as much time as some guys, but that's what I'm gonna do.